Hello everyone, this is Elease A. Wiggins. I hope that you were all happy, healthy, and safe. In my previous video, I talked about you are not a failure. Today's message, you better watch what you say. I'm going to read an excerpt from my book, A Farewell to Welfare, and it states, I am a living example that whoever came up with the sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me concept did not realize words are far more powerful than we think. In fact, the Bible tells us God created the earth with only 4 words, let there be light. As a result of the extended psychological abuse, my light had not only dimmed, it had blown out. I learned that anxiety is the absence of peace, and I was not at peace because long after we had broken up, especially when I was alone, I could still hear his words in my head. His verbal bashing not only hurt me, but it also scarred me mentally and spiritually. So in my course, CBT, Cognitive Behavioral Therapy, I learned a term called schemas. And schemas are, they represent patterns of internal experiences. So this could be memories, beliefs, emotions, thoughts. But there are also maladaptive schemas. And these form in your childhood or during adulthood if you don't get what you need or you're constantly hearing negative things. So for my example, I was in a verbally and psychologically abusive relationship. So I always heard things like, you're stupid, you'll never be this, you're that. And long after the relationship ended, even though I walked away, I didn't realize I internalized these things. And when things went wrong in my life and they weren't happening the way I expected them to, I could always hear these thoughts repeat in my mind. So if you are a parent, I'm telling you to be really careful about how you speak to your children, because when they're adults, they'll have these schemas. Again, the schemas are the memories, the thoughts of what they've been, what's been instilled in them in their childhood. If you are right now in an abusive relationship, if you work in a negative work environment, if you're around negative people constantly, you're developing maladaptive schemas. Now, what can help you? Well, we learn also in the Bible, Proverbs 18:21 says, the power of life and death are in the tongue. So from today on, I want you to be careful about what you say. If you're around people that are speaking negatively, they're talking about negative things, excuse yourself and walk away. You don't want to internalize all of this negativity, and then you develop anxieties, and then you develop all of these fears, and you don't understand why. It's because you've been overly exposed to negative language. So this is Elease A. Wiggins. The message for today is you better watch what you say. If you feel like this message has helped you, I ask for you to share it, like it, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Elease Wiggins. If you want to follow me, I'm on social media, Instagram, Facebook, at Elease A. Wiggins. As always, be blessed and don't wait for a leader, become one.